Hey friends, I got a drink in hand. I'm normally completely free, but good morning from Universal Studios Japan. And the reason I got a drink in hand is because we left breakfast when it said the park was open, when the park shouldn't actually be open for another 40 minutes or so.
I looked at the app and there were already queue times on there, and I was like...
It is absolutely manic here. People were queuing up from 6:30 AM. We've got no early entrance as hotel guests, which is...
Or dedicated entrance.
So we are just in amongst the crowd. And that's not me trying to be a posh stuck-up snob or anything, but...
When you pay as much as we have for the hotel,
I paid
you'd
$1,000.
expect some kind of privilege. I mean, in Orlando, if you were going to one of the top hotels like that one is, you'd get express and everything.
Yeah, literally.
You literally get nothing, not even a dedicated entrance.
Nothing at all. And it is going to be a busy day. Yesterday we were looking at like 200-minute waits for some things. So it's going to be an interesting day for us.
It's Sunday today as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we tend to not do queues if they're over about an hour, but I think we're going to have to break that rule today because this is a new park for us. And there's a lot of new rides that we haven't done, right? So, Super Mario.
I think we want to try and get on as many new things today as we can so that we've got tomorrow for a bit of
re-rideability.
Re-ride and a bit more of a chill.
Yeah, the benefit of it though is we don't have to do things like Despicable Me.
Yeah.
We don't have to do things like Waterworld because we did that previously as well. So we're just going to see how the day goes and experience the crowds because it is really, really busy. But we're going to bring you along for the ride with us. If you do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It would be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. We're in! That was actually easy to get in. It was really easy to get in. I was expecting a long wait to get in there, but that was good. We've got Woody Woodpecker and his missus meeting. I don't know who his missus is called. Woodina. Let's go with Woodina. I don't think that's her name. I think I've made that joke before. If you want to come back to this part, if you want to come back to this video for like repeated jokes over and over again, feel free to subscribe. But we're going to head right at the end here to Super Nintendo World because I think that's going to be like one of the busiest areas today. This area looks quite similar to Orlando, to Hollywood, to Beijing. Maybe not Hollywood. Hollywood is a little bit different to this, but this looks the same.
Nothing stand out yet, is that right?
This all looks the same. The only thing different here, actually, is if we look over here to the right-hand side, where you would typically see the Bourne Stuntacular in Orlando, we've got Hollywood Dream and Hollywood Dream Backlot. That is two separate roller coasters in one there. One of them, Hollywood Dream, is a roller coaster, goes over here, over the park entrance. You can just see it going over now. And Hollywood Dream Backdrop does the same, but backwards, which is pretty amazing. But everything else looks the same as it does in Orlando. Rock and Roll Show, Universal Monsters. That's a little bit different to the horror makeup show. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We love the Universal Monsters here on this channel. And, well, I love the Universal Monsters. Becky likes the show, don't you? And we really do. Alright, this is a bit different because we've turned right where the parade building would go, or where the parade finishes and starts in Orlando. And here we've got Wonderland. I was trying to wonder what that was called last night, and for the life of me, I couldn't wonder. Next here, just on the right-hand side here, this is the entrance to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And we've got that stone circle. Similar stone circle that you have in Beijing as it goes all the way back. And then here we've got Jaws and Amity Island. Is that Velocicoaster? That doesn't look like Velocicoaster. That is the Flying Dinosaur. That is, if you're British and you've been to Alton Towers, think of it like Air at Alton Towers. Galactica is called. Christ, I'm still stuck in the past. But Jurassic Park is just there. We do have Jurassic Park River Adventure here as well. The show building is just behind, you can't miss it. But it's been closed for about 18 months, so... Guys,
I know this park so well.
Guys, I nearly just had a heart attack. We got up here, just past Amity, and there was a queue to get to Super Nintendo, not even into Super Nintendo World, like a queue to get into the queue to get to Super Nintendo World. And I was like, what's going on? And you need an area timed entry, which I completely forgot about. I knew about it, but I forgot about it. And thankfully, I did it straight away.
So even yesterday they had the area time entry on.
Yes.
And there was still 2 hour, 3 hour wait.
Correct. But you can stay in the land.
Yeah, but you would think that part of the reason that they would be restricting entry is so that they don't get 2.5 hour wait to rides.
Well, they're restricted entry so the area doesn't get overcrowded. It's hard. But this is the queue here of people that are about to be told that you can't go through unless you've got an area timed entry. So we're gonna go.
We got 8 o'clock or 10 past 8.
We got 8:10.
Okay, that's now 10:02.
It's 10:02, as you can see. So that's not too bad. We made a decision what we're gonna do because we got an hour to get.
It feels pointless just to sit there.
It does feel pointless just to sit there when we can be sat on a ride instead. We're gonna go and do Jaws now. Jaws, guys, Jaws. The area that Diagon Alley replaced. I never got to ride Jaws. I didn't get to ride it diagonally, I didn't get to ride it forwardly either, but this is what Diagon Alley replaced. I know it's massive for a lot of people, they love this ride, but I do think as a whole Diagon Alley is better because it has more appeal to a wider audience, despite me wanting to ride this. Let's see if this lives up to the hype that everybody gives it, but I'm going to be riding it. It's going to be in Japanese here, so I don't know if we'll understand our skipper. Alright, here we go. First up, Jaws. So this said it was posted at a 30-minute wait. This queue looks really cool, actually. So Becky just said she's never seen Jaws. Alright guys, it's time to make a confession on the channel. I too have never seen Jaws.
Really?
I've never seen Jaws either, no.
I think we thought that out between us, but also I'm pretty sure this isn't a 30-minute wait.
No, this is walk-on.
Literally.
This is walk-on, it says 30 minutes.
I'm glad we did this now.
Yeah. Should we wait for row 1, considering, like, there's no queue? Let's do that. Let's wait for row 1.
それでは皆さん、後ろにフラッグパの皆さんにレッツゴーで行ってきます。バイバーイ。
この話をもとにスピルバーグ監督が「ジョーズ」という映画を作り、この街アンティは一躍有名になったんです。そして今でもこうやって船にライフル積んではいますが、もうあのサメを見立てることもありません。そのぐらい安心で、とりあえず私たちはこのままこちらを見てほしいするもんで。 アンティ3が沈没しています。場所は灯台のすぐ近く。辺りは毒には何も見当たりません。サメです。おめえ、サメを追ってだからサメなんだ。お前でもしなかった。そんなに待ってたら皆さんがサメの餌になっちゃう。将来ここであのサメをやっつけます。そっか。皆さんごめんなさい。ガソリンポンプに当たったみたいです。とにかく早くここから離れましょう。皆さんしっかりと前の松島とにあの岩の横を突っ切ります。あればもう安全です。でも降りるとき左側の高圧線類ケーブル、あれには絶対に触らないように。あんなのに当たってしまったら一瞬で真っ黒焦げになる。あのためそうだ皆さん、私にいい考えが。あのケーブルを使って今度こそここであのサメやっつけましょう。さあ私に待って。さあどうだ、どこ行った。見てください、丸く出ます。危ない、危なかった。こちらブロディ所長だ。社長。
Alright, we just come off of Jaws, and that was a pretty good ride, actually.
Water World's not on till 11.
Oh, wow.
It's late.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
good.
I think-
good. There's lots of sharks, lots of animatronics, and I like that they look like relatively realistic. Like they had like the skin of the wild
Yeah.
lion.
Yeah, I do think I do think it could be a bit longer. I think that ride is sorely missed, actually, over in Orlando. Studios Park doesn't have any boat rides. I know we got a few over in Islands, but it's just not. Studios Park isn't. I don't think Studios Park's a full featured park, actually.
Yeah.
But really thoroughly enjoyed Jaws. Definitely was not a 30-minute wait at all.
No. We literally walked on.
We walked on, yeah, and we asked for front row, and it was still like 5-minute wait. We're now in the queue to get into Super Nintendo World, and it is a queue.
I don't think when we were here earlier, I don't think people were actually going in. Oh, they must have been because the queue was 30 minutes.
Yeah,
So maybe they released timed entries for even before park open then.
maybe. I think if you're here at open, you can just walk in.
Ah.
We've got our timed entry. We're at the front of the queue, we're nearly there. We're in! I've been waiting for this for ages. There's a queue for the bands, so we will get our bands inside. Well, it's not actually that long a queue.
It's not. I think we should go and do Yoshi because that's only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we just accepted our fate. We're going to have to queue for Mario.
Yep.
So we might as well do Yoshi whilst there's no queue. And then go and get the band and then go to Mario.
Yeah, I agree. So I was just saying to Becky, like these dates on the floor. Oh look, even the manhole cover is like a coin. Even the dates on the floor are like when games came out. There it is, Super Nintendo World. Oh, goodness me. Some purchases were made. I got a headband with my power-up mushrooms, and then Becky and I, we both got a power-up band.
His and hers.
His and hers. So I got a Mario one, Becky got a Peach one.
Peach.
This was £65.
Oh.
It is expensive. It is expensive, but the power-up band alone,
Okay.
you know, think how much a wand is.
Right.
A wand is 50 quid in Orlando.
This will help me win against you. Peaches is at the bottom of the leaderboard, right?
It is. So you set it up in the app. I'll show you quickly. On the back, there's a QR code, and you scan the QR code. That goes into your Universal Studios app, And then you've got like all your player rankings on there. So Team Mario is currently winning. Yoshi, Daisy, Luigi, Team Toad.
Oh, but it ends in 38 minutes. Look.
Right. Okay. So
it must reset
every hour.
Every hour.
Daily.
Oh, daily.
Josh. Well, oh no, that's. Oh, we're still at 999. 911. Sorry.
Oh.
Anyway, and then you've got all time.
Oh wow, cool.
Mario Kart and Bowser Jr. challenges. So there's a lot.
What's about the Junior, the coins ones?
There's a lot of stuff to do in here. You have to complete challenges to get access to.
That's what this map is it? Let's claim with our power-up bands.
Access to. That's not bad as well. You can do a photo opportunity with the Super Nintendo World sign here, and you can buy the picture, and it's 2,000 Japanese yen. It's too bad. It's about £11. Professional picture in the warp pipes.
I'll show you that in a second. But look at this! Go and stand on the star. Yeah! Woohoo! So this is that photo opportunity that we just said about in the pipes with the sign. And then we're going through the green pipe. Looks like a very big version of a water slide.
Holy cow. So I grew up playing Mario games, obviously, as a lot of us did. So for me, like walking through that, I'm actually getting emotional going through here. It's incredible. This is... There's so much going on.
There is.
There's almost too much going on. You don't know where to look.
I think we could easily spend a few hours in here this morning.
Yeah.
Just having a look around.
So like, if we turn around, you've got piranha plant, coins. I can see like 8 piranha plants.
Castle base.
It's just, and it's so colourful.
Right, should we go and do Yoshi quickly before it gets really high? I just checked it's 30.
Okay, let's do Yoshi's Adventure because that isn't available in Hollywood. So this is kind of like, this is our only chance to do it before Epic opens. So you've got a fantastic overview here of Super Nintendo World. Yoshi's Adventure right in front of us. Mario Kart Bowsers Challenge on the top. Kinopio's Cafe, which is the Toad Cafe. We're going to go down and ride Yoshi's Adventure first. Alright, Yoshi's Adventure has just gone up to a 60-minute wait, unfortunately. I think we're still going to do it anyway, because otherwise it's just going to keep going up. Yoshi's Adventure! Is that him?
No.
Or is that him?
No! Blue Yoshi! When's that ever been a blue Yoshi?
Always been a blue Yoshi. Oh, look at all of these! Oh, we got the map. We got to find Yoshi's eggs. I think that's what we got to do. I think we've got to find Yoshi's eggs. Alright, let's try this. Our first bar.
how cute! Why did mine go meow, meow, meow?
Oh, did you? I'm not sure. Becky's made a whomp noise. Whomp, whomp, and I managed to get quite a few. So it says when you see a glowing egg, press the button of the same colour. We just have 3 safety checks for a slow moving dark ride. But this should be some amazing views of Super Nintendo World. Wow. You got your green egg? Hey Mario! Did you see the blue one? Try go.
Oh, now you have to get the red one. It's collect your friend.
So just to the side of Yoshi's Adventure, we got Yoshi Snack Island. And here you've got green shell calzone filled with yakisoba and cheese. You got Yoshi's Lasai, and then you can get a drink bottle as well and other soft drinks. So the Yasais are like $3.80 and the green shell is about $4.50. We went for the yakisoba and cheese calzone, and it's like a Yoshi shell.
There's only one flavour option.
There's only one flavour option for this, yeah. And then we've gone for the, was it lassi it said, yeah? So, pretty cool. Like, it's cute. That doesn't quite look as colourful as the picture. But these are good. They look good. Look who we've got. I just met Toad.
You're Toad.
He bounced. He was like, ah! It was really cool. So you got Toad meeting round here as well. Just go around the other side. I don't know if we're going to queue up because this is actually a queue. You got Mario and Luigi meeting in front of Mount Beanpole, which is pretty cool. I think Peach meets somewhere as well. She meets upstairs. So we're not going to go there just yet. We had the, what was it, the Yoshi shell? Calzone shell. That was weird. It was so weird. It had like a sweet, savoury, oniony taste to it. It had noodles in there.
Strong like noodle flavour, like they put like quite a lot of flavour on the noodles.
Yeah, and then like string cheese was nice. Yeah, very random mixture. We're now going to go upstairs and we're going to ride Mario Kart Bowsers Challenge. It's called Koopa's Challenges because Bowser is called Koopa in Japan. But we're gonna go upstairs basically, and then maybe we'll come back later and try and go in Kinopio's cafe. So in order to get access to Kinopio's cafe, you actually do need to make a reservation. So I'm glad I realised that before we started coming upstairs. You scan a QR code and you can reserve it by line or by email. And
Like in line, isn't it? That's the app.
yeah, line is the app. And it's like I think it's a Japanese thing or an Asian thing. So I've seen it. I think we saw it in China as well. This is a lot of stairs. This place. There was a reservation available for 9:45 till 10. It's now like 9:40. By the time we clicked through, it wasn't available again. So we got one at 12:15. Mario is currently posted at a 110-minute wait for standard or 45 minutes for single rider. We're gonna brave it. Mario Kart Bowsers Challenge. There he is, the man of the hour. Bowser. Now what is really interesting is this is a 110-minute wait and the queue is empty so far. Oh. Wow. Universal well, these are the championship cups, but we are competing for the Universal Cup. Well, we found the queue. But interestingly, like, this must accommodate like a 4-hour queue. That entire room is turned off. And we're at 2 hours already. And this one's kind of like half full-ish. We thought, considering we've got 110 minutes to do it, we should probably do a little bit of a wrap-up on what we thought of Yoshi's Adventure whilst we're here in the Mario Kart ride.
It was short.
Very short.
What I thought was also weird is that the cars aren't built for tiny children. Like there's lap belts, proper like full down lap belts.
Yeah.
But it's a really slow moving dark ride that would be perfect for baby kids.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really make any sense to me.
No, exactly. It's like they've...
At some point when they have to do a child swap.
They've got to do child swap, they've got to do height checks. This is the perfect ride for...
No, like, or just
baby.
like a one lap bar maybe,
Yeah.
you know, like to share or whatever, with the buttons in front of you on the dash.
Yeah.
Something like that. It just feels like it's a real shame that they didn't allow that to be accessible for all ages.
Yeah. I do think, I mean, that was a... When we joined it said 30 minutes. When we... No, before we joined it said 30 minutes. When we joined it said 60 minutes, and we were like, let's just bite the bullet and go for it. And
Ended up being about
it got 35, 40, but we were in the extended queue at that point, which was outside. I didn't want to show you guys that because it was gross, honestly. And it was like a real shame that we...
backstage hour.
Yeah, it was literally backstage, smelt funny, wasn't nice. But that was at less than a 60-minute wait. Why didn't you use some of this queue for one? But this is the headline attraction here, so makes sense. But yeah, I think that ride could do with being longer. It could do with having 1 or 2 more scenes. I'm nervous as to what the wait time is going to be like in Orlando. But at the same time, you can't fit half of the kids on it, so...
Well, yeah.
And the adults don't want to ride it because it's not an adult's ride.
Yeah.
It's that weird middle ground of who wants to ride this ride. Us. I want to ride the ride. I enjoyed it, but I did come off of it feeling like...
I wouldn't keep it more than half an hour though.
No.
It's so short.
No, absolutely. I think it's a good addition, but they need to make it for smaller kids, and they need to make it longer. Simple as that. They can't make it longer here, but I hope Orlando is slightly different at least. So we're going to have TV crew following us on our Mario Kart ride, the race. We're going to go through Bowser's Fortress, we're going to go into the clouds, we're going to go into the volcano, and then finally Rainbow Road. Are we going to do any more? I think we'll have some more.
Shy Guy Beach?
I want to go on Shy Guy Beach. These set pieces are cool though. Been in the queue for about an hour and we're in Bowser's workshop. He's coming up with the design for the track over there. Big statue of him. Bowser's throne with his picture of who? Peaches. Dental hygiene for chain chomps. Now we're inside the fortress, deeper in the bomb manufacturing facility. There they are. All of the things that are going to terrorize us on the ride. We're about to get our briefing. Team Mario. Right, Becky, how do we look?
I look like a Mario.
Yeah.
My Italian friend Mario.
So these are what we need to attach our visor to. This is an augmented reality ride. So we'll take the visor from in the car and attach it to here. I don't think I can film on the ride because also I'll have the visor, so it'll be a bit tricky. I'll let you know what I think of the ride after. The pit outfits. Of course, we exit into the gift shop, Mario Motors. There he is, the winner, Mario. It's quite spacious in here, actually. Shy Guy jumper? Alright, Mario Kart Bowsers Challenge, Koopa's Challenge, however it's called, depending on where you are. What did you think of it?
Good.
Yeah? That's the end.
No, it was good. I thought it was cool that you couldn't tell what was a set and what was on the glasses sometimes.
Yeah, that was really good, wasn't
But it was a lot to look at once. Like you could ride it 3 or 4 times and see something different.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a lot to just take in and do.
Yeah.
Like, we got to turn, we've got to fire, we've got to look at Bowser's there. Oh my god, fire a mushroom at him, or a shell at him, sorry.
You can only do shells.
You can only do shells, yeah, you can only do shells. The shells were different colours though, which was like...
Yeah. Yeah, depending on which seat you are in the car, right?
Yeah. It was tricky as well at times.
Yeah.
It was really tricky. But I enjoyed the physical set.
Yeah.
For me, for both of us actually, we played Mario Kart a lot. You know, especially during the blip there. You know, that's what we did. We played Mario Kart tons, and it was cool to change between the sets and see the one you recognise. As soon as like the screen flashed up and Rainbow Road started coming on, I went mental.
That was only screen though, wasn't it?
Rainbow Road was only screen. Yeah. Rainbow Road was only screen. But they did a really good job, I think, from a technology standpoint, of making you feel like you're moving faster than you are. It does not move fast at all.
No,
Right? It is snail pacing along there, but you feel like you're fast, especially on the Rainbow Road part. Like, we were basically sat still, and it felt like it felt like we were like really going at it on Rainbow Road. So I enjoyed it. I don't know if I would like. I don't know if I could queue 2 hours for it each time. You know, like I'd queue an hour for it. I think that's a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm happy I did it. I'm really happy I did it. You know, I've been waiting for this for 2 years at this point. It was a good ride. It was a good ride, and it translates well, to any language.
Yeah, true.
Like, there's no language barrier. There's no onboard audio that has voices or anything like that. So it's not an issue at all. Really, really good. Don't think it's an E-ticket. I think it's probably a D-ticket ride. Like, just one off of an E-ticket ride, I think. But it was good. Do it. When it comes to Epic, crack on and do it. It's good. And do Yoshi's Adventure as well. That's great, but not like worth anything more than about half hour, I think.
Yeah.
So
unless it's longer.
Unless it's longer in Epic, then yeah, maybe. Right. Super Nintendo World as a whole, there's 2 rides, but there's a lot more to do. That's why we got these power-up bands, because we can interact with the land through question mark boxes, through blocks. There are like actual challenges to do, and then once we've done a few challenges, we get a key, and then we can go and challenge Bowser Jr. to get back the golden mushroom.
I'm not scared of that.
I'm a little scared of that. He's going to be a little pain. So we're going to go around and collect some coins. We're going to do a few challenges. I think you need 3, but there's little queues for each of the challenges, so that might be annoying. And then we got a dining reservation. We got pit stop popcorn here. You can get 2 popcorn buckets. You can get a Superstar popcorn bucket, and you can get a Mario Kart popcorn bucket, or just a regular cup of popcorn. Quite a bit more expensive than Disney here, actually. Caramel peach or mushroom cream. And we got a Shy Guy! There's so much moving in this land. I can't keep up. I don't know where to look.
How do you know which ones are the key ones then on the map?
I'm going to show you where the key ones are. My wife? My wife. Right. We got 5 key challenges here.
Hey, up! Hey! Up again! Same one, same one! I like this different tunes.
Oh, that was cool. So there's 5 challenges in total. We've done one of them with the music block because that had absolutely 0 queue, which was great. But I think it has 0 queue because people don't really realise that it's a challenge. We've got another one behind us. This is the one we're queuing for currently, and we've got to get the Goomba to fall down. Then you've got one over there, which is like a roulette, not a slot machine kind of vibe. You've got one here, which is a clock timer. And then the final one round here, you've got to get the shell to come out and hit the power block. So you need to do all 3 of them, well, 3 of 5 in one day in order to be able to challenge Bowser Jr. to get the golden mushroom. Which is unfortunate because we're coming back tomorrow. I was like,
I'm not
maybe
sure that's true.
do all of them. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I made a mistake. The music blocks is not a key. You've got 2 that are in the mountain. So we're going to have to go and get the ones in the mountain after, I think.
Okay.
Come on, put some effort in. Put some effort in. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You got a key.
Nice one.
Nice. We got a key. Yes. Now we're going to go to the Mushroom Cafe. Just over here, we've got Princess Peach meeting. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on. It's hard to absorb everything. I almost need like a whole day just in this land. Back down on the ground floor. I do love how this is multi-level, but it's doing my thighs a load of good. Oh. show you the menu here in Toad's Cafe. King Bowser's hamburger steak, fishbone, Menru, Mario bacon cheeseburger, Luigi's green curry chicken sandwich, teriyaki chicken, chef's special omelette, Yoshi's spinach carbonara, flour, spaghetti and meatballs. Kids hamburger meal with Mario figurine, kids curry meal. You've got portobello mushroom pizza, you've got a super mushroom pizza bowl, piranha plant caprese, Yoshi's favourite fruit and veg, a mushroom soup. Then you got some desserts, Princess Peach cake, that's for 3 to 4 people by the way. Double cherry chocolate cupcake, gold pole cake, question block tiramisu, and a Superstar Plaza berry and apple ice cream. And then you got this Superstar lemon squash, and then it's just normal drinks from there. There's our chef. Till area is really cool with all of the power-ups behind. And then they got a little mushroom. Looks out of place. It's really cool in here. Got like wood effect ceiling, mushrooms, power-ups, everything up there. You've got a couple of walk pipes around. And then you've got all of these windows where you can see the chefs preparing. Bex. Bowser is attacking. There's a ship.
Don't worry, there's loads of toads. If you get killed off, it won't really matter, will it?
Wow. I thought you were going to say we're going to throw the toads at Bowser as like protection or something. Not. Wow. That's cool that changes. It's cool that our food has arrived. I've gone for the Bowser steak burger thingy. I'm not entirely sure what it was called on the menu, but it's like Bowser's shell with rice, or you could get bread. Becky went for Yoshi's carbonara. We also couldn't miss out on move that out of the way, we couldn't miss out on the mushroom bowl, pizza bowl. We've gone for a tiramisu question mark block for dessert and Mount Beanpole dessert as well. And the entire thing was basically about £50, which is much more expensive than it was over at Disney. Universal has been much more expensive than Disney, but we have got like 2.7 mains with the pizza bowl, and we got 2 desserts, and we got a special drink as well. I forgot to show you guys the special drink. So we've got a lot of food for what we paid, but we paid a lot. We have finished in Toad's Cafe, and actually I was quite happy with the food in there. I don't know about Becky, what did you think of the food, darling?
Yeah, I wasn't in full by the pizza thingy.
Pizza thingy not the best? We're going to do another one of those power-up challenges. Oh, what have we got? Ah! Nice. Are you getting as well? Do it. So we just finished the key challenge where we had to change all of the coloured blocks. We had to go from blue to gold, I think. But
Yeah.
minimum of 3 people, and I think we bossed that.
We did good.
We did good. We did good. The family in front of us, not so good. They
Yeah.
they failed miserably. And I mean, I'd be really upset if I had to queue for that. It wasn't long. It was like 10 minutes to queue for it. But if I
I
queued,
don't know if you can fail it. Wow.
no, I don't know. I'd imagine like the wheel one we did earlier. You can fail it, but you've got to really not be doing it to fail. So yeah, we did good at that. And food as well. So we had the food in the mushroom cafe, and I really enjoyed the food.
Yeah.
I think what I enjoyed most about the food is how themed it was, but not necessarily the food itself.
I don't know, the carbonara was really nice.
Yeah, the carbonara?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the pizza thing. I mean, I didn't dislike it. But it was kind of good.
The pizza bowl was, not the best. I thought the pizza bowl was going to be more of a marinara flavour than it was. It didn't.
Mushroomy.
It was just mushroomy, really. But it was nice. It was nice. The desserts, I think the Mount Beanpole dessert was better than the tiramisu, right?
I agree, yeah. The taste of it was,
The taste of it. As a design, I think the box one was cool, the question mark box. And then I had the steak. There wasn't a lot to the steak, really. The steak burger. But the shell thing was cool, and the fact that they'd used green vegetables to like make Bowser, that was really great. We're now going to get in the queue for another key challenge, the time clock one, and hopefully we can get our 3rd key. We did it! I'm tired from that clock one now. That was hard work, but we have 3 keys. What does that mean, Bex?
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. will be defeated by us.
Mostly me.
It's fair, that is fair. Alright, so Bowser Jr. is next to Mario Kart. So he's there. Oh. It's a faker. This is a cool room. She did. She got like 10 more than me. I'm very disappointed.
10 coins doesn't mean a lot in the grand scheme of coins.
No, it doesn't. But we did it. We did it. We defeated Bowser Jr. and got back the golden mushroom.
I've got the golden mushroom.
I've got a golden mushroom to eat now. No, that was really good. Okay, so the land doesn't feature a lot of rides. It's got 2 rides with Mario Kart and hey, we got the golden star. Nice. And you got Yoshi's Adventure. But having all of these little mini games, having the blocks to collect, the coins to collect, really does add to the land, doesn't it? We've been in here like
All morning.
5 hours.
Yeah.
Granted, we had a sit-down meal as well, but 5 hours in one land. We'd never do that in Orlando.
I think that's the thing. I think Orlando's lands aren't very immersive.
No, they're not as like interactive like this is.
But then just still be in Epic. They will be.
They all will be, yeah. So this is good. I mean, you've got like question mark blocks everywhere. You've got games everywhere. This is a good land. It's a good land. It's bright, it's colourful, it's interactive, it's a lot of fun. I've had a really good time in this land so far today. But I think we're gonna go out now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna go out. Cool. Do you want to see some piranha plants? There's a piranha plant. There's a piranha plant. There's a piranha plant. This is another one of the mini games, which is like the slot machine, like I said earlier. Just up here by Peach's castle. Firstly, we've got a mushroom on the floor, which looks amazing, but we have Peach meeting and greeting under her gazebo. Oh, and she speaks and moves her mouth as well. That's amazing. We're going to head out of the Mushroom Kingdom and Super Nintendo World with this dedicated exit. Oh, and it just comes out the side here. Oh, that's cool. Big queue to take a picture in front of the Super Nintendo World sign.